the world of statistics, understanding the center of a dataset is crucial. This is where measures of center tendency come in. What do we expect to learn about this discussion? Define the measure of central tendency. Calculate the mean, median, and mode. Differentiate the measure of central tendency. Now, let's discuss about what is measure of central tendency. A measure of central tendency is a single value that summarizes a set of data by deducting its most typical of central value. It aims to represent the center of the data distribution. There are three main measures of central tendency: the mean, the median, and the mode. First is the mean. Mean, often called the average, is calculated by summing up all the values in your dataset and then dividing by the total number of values. It's simple to calculate but sensitive to outliers. Extremely high or low values that can skew the result. Median represents the middle value when your data is arranged in ascending order. If you have an even number of data points, the median is the average of the two middle values. The median is less sensitive to outliers than the mean. Mode. Finally, the mode is simply the value that appears most frequently in your data set. A dataset can have one mode, multiply mode, or no mode at all. The mode is useful for identifying the most common value, but it might not always represent the center effectively.
Let us give you an example. You are a senior high school student and your statistics teacher just returned the scores for the recent short quiz. Out of 20 points. Here are the scores of your 9 classmates: 15, 18, 12, 19, 16, 18, 14, 18, and 17. Your task is to calculate the mean, median, and mode of this quiz scores. What to do first? First is to find the mean. Mean, the average score. Add all the scores together, then divide by the total number of scores. Calculation. 15 plus 18 plus 12 plus 19 plus 16 plus 18 plus 14 plus 18 plus 17 is equal to 147. The number of scores is 9. The mean is 147. Divided 2, and we have the mean 16.33. Second is to find the mean. Median is the middle score. First, arrange the scores from lowest to highest, then find the middle value. As you can see, the median score is 17 because it's the fifth score out of 9, which is the exact middle. Last is to find the mode. The mode is the most frequent score. Look for the score that appears most often. So as you can see, the score number 18 appears 3 times, which is more than any other score. So our mode of the quiz scores is 18.
That brings us to the end of our lesson on measures of central tendency. So what have we learned? We've seen that when we have a bunch of numbers, we just don't have to look at them one by one. Instead, we can use the mean, the median, and the mode to find the hard or the typical value of our data. They are really useful properties of datasets, and now you know how to find them. But sometimes the hardest part about mean, median, and mode is just remembering which is which. So remember that mean means the average, the median means the middle, and the mode starts with MO, which can remind you that it's the number that occurs most often. You now have the tools to calculate these important measures and understand what they tell you. Keep practicing and you'll be a pro at finding the center of any data sets and in no time. Great job everyone. Thank you.